Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to properly download, install, and run my 3D renderer that I created. And so the first thing you want to do is download the newest version of Java. You can go ahead and do that from the official Java website, download it, and then run the exe that you download. Once that is done, you go back to my website, go to the Google Drive jar file download, and it should bring up this website, or this site. And from here, you can go ahead and select all of the files, right-click, and then download, or in the top right, 3 buttons, and then download. And then it should say zipping 7 files, preparing download. I'm going to go ahead and cancel the download because I've already downloaded it before. Once you've downloaded as a zip file, go to your file explorer. There should be a zip file. You right click it and then extract all files so that you create an actual folder. And once you create the folder, it should look something like this. And so the file at the top will be the jar file. You're going to go ahead and double click that to run the program, and then it should bring this up. So from here, the first couple of options you can do, you can left click to drag and rotate the model. You can rotate on x-axis and on y-axis. You can press the Q key on your keyboard to reset the model. You can press the M key to toggle the model on and off. The scroll bar to zoom in, and then the right mouse button to pan the model. From here, you can press the W key on your keyboard to toggle on the wireframe, and then the A key to toggle on the axis. And then from here, there's also an option to freely rotate the model, which is the G key, followed by comma or period, depending on which way you want the model to rotate. And so you can have the model rotate faster or slower, depending on the number of times you press comma or period. The B key shows the bounding box, so anywhere you click on here and drag should rotate the model. And if you click outside of the bounding box, it won't rotate it. And then U is to show the UI. Now, another interesting feature that I implemented is the ability to choose your model that you want to show. And so you can do that by pressing the C key, and it should bring up a prompt that says, would you like to use a preloaded model? If you click yes, it'll bring up a dialog box. It'll ask you which model you want to use, and you have the option from 6 different preloaded models. And so I'm just going to choose the Jeep here, press OK, and it already shows the Jeep. I'm going to turn off the bounding box with the B key, pan it a bit down. One more feature that I implemented is that you can switch where the light position is. So if I don't like the light coming from the top left or from the bottom right, and I want to move it to the top left, I can move it up to the left, and now the light source is in the top left. And you can move the light with the I, J, K, L keys. I representing move it up, J representing move it left, K representing moving it down, and L representing moving it right. And so if you have your own OBJ file that you'd like to display, you can press C, and when it asks you, would you like to use a preloaded model, you say no, and it'll bring up a file explorer where you can choose your file to upload. And that's how to use my 3D renderer. Thank you.